YouTube. Today we're doing an oil and filter change on a 2008 Kia Rio with a 1.6 liter. This should apply to the 2005 through 2011. I believe they all have the same engine. And I have the tools that we'll need. I have a brand new filter. You can see the part numbers right there. I have a new crush washer for the oil plug, 17 millimeter socket to get the plug off, a big pair of channel locks. That's what I like to use as a filter wrench. Works good. And I have this piece of a plastic bottle. I'll show you what I do with that. It's kind of mess prevention. So here we go. So here's our oil pan with the oil plug right here, and the oil filter is mounted right on the front of the engine in front of the oil pan. And first we'll take out the oil plug, 17 millimeter. So when the oil pan's all drained, I take a crush washer off the drain plug and put a new crush washer on there. And we'll tighten her up. Don't go crazy on it. It's aluminum oil pan, so you don't want to strip the threads out. You don't have to go super tight. It's not going to leak with a crush washer on there. We're ready to take the filter off. That's where this comes, this piece of plastic bottle that I cut. If you don't put this in here, then the filter drains onto this plastic shield, and instead of taking all the bolts out for this shield, it's a lot easier to just divert the oil so it doesn't land in there. I just shove this under this power steering line right there. The oil falls onto the plastic, runs off into my drain pan. And you want to make sure that your gasket came off with your filter. You don't want the gasket to stick to the seating surface up here. If you don't notice and put the new filter on with that there, it'll definitely leak. Okay, here's the new filter. I put some oil on the gasket. It'll seal good and be easy to screw on. get it as tight as I can by hand. And that's all I do. There's no reason to wrench on the filter. Alright, now we're ready to fill this thing up. 5W20 is a clean funnel. The manual calls for 3.5 quarts with the filter change. After you have the oil all filled up, it's good to run the car and see if there's any leaks. Okay, after you've verified there's no leaks, you want to put the car on a level surface and make sure the oil level is where it should be. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's right at full. There you go. And the last thing I like to do is I take a piece of tape and write the mileage on it that my new oil change is due, and I stick it right up in the corner of the windshield here so I don't forget. And there you have it.